Hunters have always been the first to venture into the wilderness. Whether driven by necessity or a thirst for adventure, brothers Chris and Casey Keefer pit themselves as hunters and survivors in some of the world's most dangerous and unpredictable landscapes. Now, they face the punishing New Zealand wilderness. Dropped with only the clothes on their backs, the brothers' only chance of survival is to locate supply-yielding caches placed by the producers throughout their journey. To acquire them, the brothers must beat the clock and survive the gauntlet that is the New Zealand wilderness with virtually nothing.
Amazing grace, what sweet sight. See her dressed in white. I once was lost, but now I'm found through her amazing grace and a soft cotton lace.
This season on Dropped Expedition South Pacific, the Keefer brothers tackled challenges like never before as they hiked, rafted, and hunted their way through the rugged wilderness of New Zealand's South Island. For the first time since their return, Chris and Casey Keefer are sitting down to discuss the ups, downs, and most pivotal moments from their New Zealand adventure.
So, you're flying in on a helicopter. You're about to get dropped. What do you think?
I gotta tell you, the helicopter ride in, ridiculous.
You wish the flight was longer. I mean, first of all, you're flying in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in itself is unbelievable. You hit the ground, you've got all this excitement, and you find helmets right away.
Finding the helmets in the very first cache threw me for a big loop this year.
What the hell do we have helmets for?
Hitting the proper line is crucial to the brothers' survival. Trying to correct course mid-river will be almost impossible.
Good line. Start pushing left.
The brothers have made it past the rock, but it was just a precursor for the dangers that lie ahead.
Right here, keep going. Keep going, good, good. Okay, stay right, stay right, stay right. Comes the line. Stay in the center, stay in the center. Don't lose it, watch the rock, watch the rock. Okay, good, good, good. Now, center. Got it. Boom. Nice line.
So, what do you think? Should we put these helmets on?
Once again this year, you guys had to rely on caches. What were your thoughts on some of the items that you received in the caches this year?
I don't know, maybe trying to divide us a little bit down there was definitely interesting.
Every cache is a decision. I mean, that's what it comes down to. And for me, I'm kind of torn on the caches. Half of me likes them because it's a real challenge and it, you know, it tries to divide us a little bit and we kind of have to work together to figure it out. But the other half of me is like, just give me my stuff and let me go. Just let me do this, you know. Every cache is interesting.
Or at least try to.
Oh, you hear that?
But, oh.
You didn't reach.
I was wondering what that was, because we didn't get our thing last night.
No, we didn't get it last night. Oh, we
usually get it when we validate and we didn't get it.
Okay.
What do you got?
It's, hold on a second here.
Is it confusing or?
It says we have 2 caches ahead, but we have to pick one. Take the high hard road and be rewarded, or raft the river and find luxury.
We have to be at the next cache today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, be rewarded. I'd like to be rewarded with luxury. How does that happen? We have to pick one? We can't split and go to both of them.
No, we have to pick one.
Are they both the same distance away?
Yeah, it says we've got 1 mile and 1 mile.
Hey, one by foot, one by water.
Chris and Casey's third cache will test the brothers' ability to cooperate. The hard road cache is tucked away high in the foothills above the brothers' current location, while the river cache is located a mile downriver buried deep in a gravel bar. With only 6 hours to find either, the brothers must choose one quickly or risk losing both.
If we go by foot, we come back here. If we go by water, we're moving again. We have no idea what we're gonna get into. I say we stick with the plan that we had. I would rather stay in this camp and hunt this valley, go up and hard and see if we can't find it.
Yeah, but luxury. I mean, what could be luxury?
Chris's frustration mounts with each passing second as Casey weighs the options.
Is that ticking right now?
Right now,
Like it's running.
We have to choose.
So I say we grab our gear and let's hoof it. High hard road. Hunt our way there.
If we take the river, we can fish.
Yeah, but we got rabbits along the way, and you're gonna let the first fish go anyway.
True, true.
I mean, let's
This
be
is
honest,
true.
we're gonna find a fish and you're gonna let him go anyway, so I say we just forget that entire situation and let's go this way for rabbits, food, and reward.
But luxury. I mean,
I know.
I'd have to assume that's going to be a pretty nice deal.
Okay, well, that's my vote. I'm gonna throw that out there.
We
I
can't.
just don't wanna leave, I don't wanna hit the water, I don't wanna get in the raft, and if we go this way, we can hunt our way. And we never take the low road. Let's go.
Forced to make a hard choice, the brothers find themselves at odds with one another.
What are some of the ways that you guys get through to have an argument, or when you're not seeing eye to eye on a trip like this?
I think the most important thing when we're not seeing eye to eye is space. I think anybody's got to have that. I think you just got to separate. You got to let each other think about it, let each other calm down, give each other space, and, you know, reconvene at a later time, I would say.
No, that's probably true. Him and I, you know, we're brothers, so what do you expect? At the end of the day, we're gonna get after it a little bit. This year was better than most years. I think temperature had a lot to do with that. In previous seasons when we're freezing, that really does add to the fact that we're just ornery. And there was one time this year where you wanted out, you were like, I'm leaving. Not out in general, just out of that particular spot. And I knew you wanted out of it, and it wasn't gonna be the fact that I think you were actually gonna leave me. But at the end of the day, the best thing to do is just agree, because I knew you were at a breaking point.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. What do you mean hit the river? Like, you wanna hit the river now? Like today?
Yeah, we don't have to hit it like right now, but I figured we'd push out of here. I mean,
We haven't even got our instructions, like where to go next.
Without knowing where their next cache location is, the brothers could easily float past the valuable equipment should they leave.
at this point, I'm over it. I mean, if I figure if we can hit the river, we can get down, scoot down around there and find it. I mean, what do we have here? We've got a canopy over our head and wood. That's it.
Some pretty big factors in keeping warm at night and everything else,
Hasn't been
but
too bad at night. It's been all right. I'd just say we hit the river. I mean, I know when we're wasting time, and I feel like we're wasting time right now. I mean, I can tell you this: fishing's done. Like, not gonna happen.
Whatever,
Just,
we can
I'm done
blow out.
with it. I'm at the point. I'm done. Let's roll.
all right, fine.
So,
That's what you want to do.
if you want to grab everything up there, do your thing, whatever.
I'm just,
I'm gonna keep messing with this and try to get it figured out so we can get on the water.
well, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, if that's what we want to do, that's what we want to do. If you want to move, let's move. We'll go.
I'm moving. So,
Well, there's
I would assume
this
if I'm
point-
moving, you're coming with me.
not really much choice. So you pump and I'll pack, I guess. I think it's the best idea. I don't have to say.
Casey's unilateral decision leaves Chris in a foul mood as he's forced to pack camp.
Believe it, I guess. He may not eat it, but I'm gonna choke it down, because at this point, we have no choice. And at some point, he's not gonna have a choice.
Dropped Expedition South Pacific.
So, what did that feel like in the field when you wanted just something else to eat besides go, to have two opportunities fall through? How does that feel? How do you bounce back from that?
Well, I can tell you how it feels. Is it feels terrible. You feel like you've done something wrong when, in actuality, it just happens. I mean, in the situation with Casey and that pig came out so fast. For me, I just felt horrible in the fact that I had my opportunity closer. I didn't know what to do, and you feel terrible in the time and in that moment. But live and learn, I guess.
You try to get over and you stew in it for a while, and then you realize that if you're going to get over it, it's got to be now, and you got to move on.
They're in here somewhere. Right here, see it? Right here, look at the trees right here. Stay on the bush. Oh, there he is, big black one coming out. Ready? What? What is going on? Are you kidding me?
Completely wrapped up in the hunt, Chris forgot to load a bullet into the chamber.
Is he gone? He's gone. What the? Oh my gosh. Did I not load one? Where, I can just see brushed out at the bottom. Are you kidding me right now?
As realization sets in, Casey can only watch as their last opportunity at food slips away.
Never reloaded the gun. That's such a miserable fail. Unbelievable. Okay. I saw that grass moving. I clicked back down, took the safety off, pulled the trigger, and I forgot to reload the gun. The hog took off to the left. I only got it for a second. And the other two skirted and went down off the cliff, off the top right there. And we just came out of here with nothing. With absolutely nothing. And it's because I jacked it up. I failed miserably. That is unbelievable. I know better. It's gonna be the worst hike back to camp ever. I had it and I missed it and I jacked it up on myself. I pissed off. This sucks.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about what it was like to bite into that fresh goat meat right off the bat, what that taste was like?
I'll tell you exactly what it was like. Goat sucks. I mean, that's just, there's no way around that one. I mean, if you could taste a mouthful of hot pennies soaked in blood, you're eating goat. And that's as accurate as I can
I
get.
tried so hard to keep it in, so hard.
Can't do it, can't do it, smells like goat. Bah!
I'm just thinking about it right now.
People don't understand that you can smell a billy goat in New Zealand, honestly, from a quarter-mile away.
Without any doubt in my mind that it's a goat.
Yeah, so if you can smell that, imagine what it tastes like.
What do you think here? They're pretty done, eh?
Yeah.
Get one off. Oh yeah, they're done. Here, I'll let you do the honors.
Really?
Your goat.
Okay.
And
I've had better. Every now and then I'm getting a hint of goat. No like it. Bad.
bad. Oh my lord. Tastes like iron.
The rancid meat is almost too much for Casey to handle.
But
it's cooked all the way through, there's no
I
doubt.
don't know. Omer's gonna power through it right now. I do not care Rue from the Arctic, I can tell you that much.
Okay, well, there we go.
It's warm all the way to the belly.
Oh my
Wow,
lord.
it's so chewy.
The goat meat has quickly turned against the brothers.
So bad.
That's all we got right now. Well, we do have other means of
Oh.
heavy chew.
Oh.
Well, whew, that's my first goat. Probably gonna be my last goat.
I should power through it.
Listen, just gotta go for it.
We're gonna split up.
Well, I saw those rabbits up top.
Yeah.
Take that fly rod. Let's see if we can get some. Wow, it's not good. See if we can. Oh, a little goaty.
I'll go fishing.
Okay, that piece was goaty. That's an aftertaste like I've never had before. Okay. Wow. Oh, there you go. Hey now. That's bad.
Oh my god.
I'm with you.
Ooh. I can't live on this, there's no way.
Let's find a pig, let's find some rabbit, and let's find some trout. Oh, keep it in.
I've got to go fishing. I got to do something. This is
just leave this here and see if we can split up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get my fishing gear ready.
I'm gonna try and eat as much as I possibly can, because I'm hungry.
Having spent a large amount of energy hunting down the goat, they must search for a more viable food source quickly, or be forced to choke down the goat meat.
See?
Oh. Oh. That is the worst thing I've ever had to eat in my life. Oh, come on. No way, we gotta get something else.
Talk about some of the things that happened that led you to that decision to leave that deflated raft behind and just charge forward on foot.
So when it comes to the raft, A, I was sick of sitting in water. And B, I was sick of it slowing us down more than anything. I mean, when you have to stop and constantly inflate it, it just becomes a drag, both mentally and physically. We don't need it. We can get there faster on foot. Leave it. I mean, that's literally what it was. I'm done with it. I'm over it.
It wasn't like we had one hole that we could figure out how to patch. All of the chambers were going flat and constantly having to stop. It was slowing us down. Walking and taking advantage of that was definitely the right call, and it got us to the LZ in time. And you know, looking back on it, that raft was a giant pain, but you know, without it, we wouldn't have covered the miles that we did.
I can hear him down here. I can hear him over here.
It's ridiculous. Come on.
Yeah, dude. I can hear this thing literally just leaking all over the place. I'm just getting soaked back here. Let's get it up there.
There. Slowing us down big time.
I'm done with
Frustrating
it,
right now.
I'm done with it. Like, when I say done with it, I mean, I'm done with it.
So what do you suggest?
Leave
We
it,
walk?
leave it sit right here. Mark it. If we keep stopping every half mile to try and blow this thing up, there's no telling if we're gonna make it on time. My right arm is literally like, I could probably wring water out of my shirt, my jacket, I'm completely soaked. So if we did make it, I'd be swimming the rest of the way, and I'm not doing that. It's stupid. I'd be freaking hypothermic by the time I get there.
Okay, so what do you suggest? We just pillage the boat for stuff that we can take and then hit the ground?
Leave it right here. Pillage it for what we can get. I mean, probably take the rope, take the bow and the stern ropes here. That way if we got to cross somewhere or something, at least we can tether. Maybe that carabiner, shouldn't leave that behind, the carabiner and the flip line. Everything else, I mean, the raft's the raft. Leave it sit here. Mark it on the GPS. We'll figure it out. We got a chopper can fly in and pick it up. I'm over it.
I don't know. We leave this, we're on foot, we're committed to being on foot. And that's miles and miles of walking right now, which again, I'm not opposed to doing.
I mean, I literally have zero leverage.
No,
back
because the
here.
thing is, it's not holding there.
Dude, I'm all for walking because right now I'm swimming. We have time right now. If we decide pillage and bail, go on foot, we have time right now. We can push, we got miles to go, but we'll just bury our heads and go.
With rising water levels, should the brothers choose to leave the raft behind, they may inadvertently trap themselves on the wrong side of the river.
I'm over it.
Follow you to the depths of Babylon on this one, I guess. I just want to make sure that we think it through, that if we leave it here, it's done, it's gone.
Leaving the raft is a risky move. There would be no time to turn back should they suddenly need it.
Start pillaging.
Take the bow and the stern lines.
Yeah.
You can use that. Other than that, let's drag it up. If that river rises, we don't want it downstream when we have to come back for it. Not that it would float anyway.
That's plenty.
Right here.
Yeah. That river rises that much in one day.
We're in trouble on foot, I can tell you
We got
that
bigger
much.
issues.
That's what I got for that. Oh, okay, now we gotta assess this, man.
I mean, we gotta find somewhere to cross.
Figure it out.
Peace, raft. So this season of Dropped really, I mean, it embodies what we set out to do. We set out to challenge ourselves in any way possible. It's not about the kill for us. It's not about, you know, coming home with some giant animal to hang on the wall. It's about going out there and pitting ourselves against Mother Nature in the wilderness and taking everything she can throw at us and trying to give just as much back. So I think this season of New Zealand embodies that to a T.
Well, and you know what? We're blessed as brothers to be able to go do it. And we just encourage more people to get off the couch and to get after it and go do something that you thought you couldn't do, something that you want to challenge yourself with. That's what it's been about for us as brothers. We create a ton of memories while we're out there. New Zealand will always have a special place for us because it was in a completely different country, under different terrain. We had to learn the hunting style along the way. We got to navigate a completely different river than we used to. So as we come back and we talk about it, there's a lot of really amazing things that we get to take away from this journey in New Zealand. And we're super appreciative to get that opportunity. And you know what? I'm looking forward to the next time we get dropped. Where's that gonna be? What's that location? We don't know, but I'm certainly looking forward to it.
As long as we keep making it out alive, we'll keep doing it.